Greetings, dear ones. What I'm going to talk about today concerns literally every person on the planet. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you believe in energetic processes or think it's all made up. From October 1st to 7th, a period of colossal energetic changes is coming. This is not just an astrological forecast, these are real processes that are already beginning to manifest on Earth. This will affect every second inhabitant of the Earth. There will be a series of extremely powerful energetic surges. Our planet will literally change its vibrational characteristics. This will manifest through natural anomalies, sudden temperature spikes in places where they've never occurred before. Heat will come to cold regions and cold to warm ones. Snowfalls and hail will hit areas where they haven't been seen for decades. Technogenic failures. Electronics will start malfunctioning for no apparent reason. Household appliances, washing machines, microwaves, computers, everything will break down at the same time. Internet connections will be interrupted for several days without explanation. Natural disasters. Winds of unprecedented strength will intensify, tearing off roofs. Floods will become more frequent even in arid regions. Oceanic coastal areas will face unpredictable phenomena. The Asian region will find itself at the epicenter of changes. Tropical areas, which have always been considered paradise, will face internal conflicts. Thailand is facing territorial disputes and rising social tension. Bali may experience natural disasters, from floods to climate anomalies. The American coastline is already feeling the warning signs. The fire disasters in California are just the beginning. An intensification of natural disasters is expected, specifically those related to fire. Europe, Germany, and France will face growing social discontent. Civil unrest and clashes between society and the authorities will become commonplace. Russia will experience an abnormal amount of precipitation. Destructive winds. The southern regions, especially Crimea and Sochi, will be particularly vulnerable. The environmental consequences of recent disasters in the Black Sea will worsen the situation for many, many years to come. But the most important thing is not this, but how all of this will physically affect each person. The joints and the musculoskeletal system will be the first to suffer. Unexplained pain in the knees, feet, and spine. It will feel as if the energy channels in the body are blocked. There will be inexplicable skin reactions. Sunlight will cause strange burns, even with minimal exposure. Many people will develop allergic rashes, red spots without any apparent reason, and medicine will be powerless to explain what is happening. Disturbances in sleep and wakefulness. A paradoxical situation. Many people will sleep for 10 hours, but wake up feeling exhausted. A constant hum and ringing in the ears will give no peace, day or night. Unexplained anxiety without any apparent cause. For many, hair and nails will lose their vitality, even though tests will show everything is normal. But hair loss will increase dramatically. But why will some people go through this period easily while others face disasters? It all comes down to following universal energetic principles. The law of reflection is the first principle. Every aggressive thought, word, or action comes back like a boomerang. Did you insult someone in a fit of anger? Did you leave a hateful comment under someone's video? Get ready to receive the same response in return, but even stronger. The second law is the law of commitments. Every unfulfilled promise creates karmic energetic debts. Did you make a promise and forget about it? Every broken word weakens your energy protection. Promises made to yourself are especially dangerous. Did you promise yourself to start running on Monday and then forget? There you go. The law of self-pity. Constant complaints about fatigue and the unfairness of life create an energetic vortex. The soul gets stuck in low vibrations, blocking its development. The law of devaluation. By belittling the talents of others or devaluing your own, you destroy the structure of your energy field. This blocks your opportunities and encounters. The law of boundaries. When you allow others to invade your boundaries physically or emotionally, you lose your energetic integrity. There are also subtle violations that most people don't even notice. Ignoring intuition. Your first impression of a person is negative, but you decide to give them a second chance. Your car breaks down before an important trip, but you go anyway. Every ignored signal from your intuition is a loss of connection with your inner compass. And that's a big mistake. Silent complicity. You witness injustice but stay silent out of fear or indifference. This activates a self-destructive program. Energy stagnates and creates blockages. Unconscious connections. Seeking revenge through random connections, trying to pay back betrayal in kind, involving third parties. This is a direct path to energetic exhaustion and the attachment of destructive entities and programs. Control and manipulation. Constant suspicion, checking, and jealousy program your partner to do exactly what you fear most. And you yourself create the reality you fear so much. Those who are stuck in the material world will be especially vulnerable during this period. Those who completely ignore the spiritual and only acknowledge what can be touched with their hands. This will no longer work. People with inflated egos. Those who consider themselves saints, enlightened, but do not do any real work on themselves. Those who cling to status, money, and relationships out of fear of losing it all. Violators of energetic laws who have accumulated karmic debts. The physical body of such people will be the first to take the hit. Diseases that never existed before will appear suddenly. Financial losses, the destruction of relationships, divorce, and career collapse. Everything you were clinging to will be taken away. But there is a very good way to easily get through this. Awareness. Observe your reactions, thoughts, and actions. Ask yourself whether you are acting out of habit or if you truly think that way. Fulfill your obligations. Complete all the promises you've made, especially those you've made to yourself. Energetic hygiene. Constantly cleanse your space of negativity. Acceptance of loss. Don't cling to what is leaving. Work with a professional. Find yourself a guide and work with them during the transition. Dear ones, everything that is coming may sound frightening, but it is not a punishment. It's an opportunity for transformation. It is almost impossible to go through this alone. That is exactly why I am holding a unique 3-day marathon. You can register directly via the link in the description. The number of spots is limited. Remember, you have a choice to go through the upcoming challenges prepared or to face them head on without any protection. See you in the new world, my dear ones.